So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. Greatly! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Germany go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Match Hummels. Goes long. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Gnabry. Here it comes. He gets past his man. Yoshida knocks it away. Saka. Germany making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Gnabry set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Müller. He's through now. It's Müller! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Müller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Shoots! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to be... Sané! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sané simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets into a dangerous position. He's got options out wide. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gone for a throw-in. Mats Hummels. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Gnabry going through. Chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Germany really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That had to be more accurate. Sané. All the way back, and they start again.
Schüller.
Germany are leading with half-time drawing close. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Toni Kroos hoists it high, has a goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And Sané! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sané is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the half-time whistle goes.
Germany are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Germany head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Look at the defender bombing forward. Goretzka, Sané, Mats Hummels, Goretzka. Germany being made to look sloppy in possession here. Has a hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3. Yoshida. Back to the keeper.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with Absolutely the right commitment.
Looks to thread it through. Sonny. Oh, shooting chance! That is a routine catch.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Head towards the front men. Oh, that's nice. Hummels did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Toni Kroos. Werner. Sané. Japan have a free kick. Toni Kroos. Schüller. Gnabry. What an adventurous run from a defender. Kawashima catches it safely. Yoshida. Yoshida goes looking. And it's Goretzka.
Werner really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's come through. Gnabry! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Yoshida. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee has just said play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Saka. Yoshida. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. This is gone, that's a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. He's had a crack. Saka. Yoshida. There's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
victory in the opening fixture was absolutely ideal, and their path to the next round already looks navigable. By no means is there any guarantee of progress, but they have given themselves the best possible chance to go through. Past records state that a win on the opening day gives you an 85% chance or thereabouts of doing just that, so they have every reason for optimism. Well, Manchester, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Schüller. Sané. Sané to get on the end of this. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Thiago goes looking. Morata. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And it's Sané. Now it's Gnabry. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordi Alba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, a throw in. Morata. Ferran Torres provides an outlet. Oh, robust challenge. So that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had that. Morata! Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Go for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's Morata. Cuts it out. Hummels concedes a free kick for that. Fabian Ruiz. That's Piliqueta.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the finish! Morata, that's flagged offside. To be more accurate. Rodri. And it's Jordi Alba. Morata. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with the delivery. Tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. And it's got through. Gnabry going through. Ferran Torres set up one goal so far. Morata plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has he picked him out? And he's there to clear it. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. Clears it out of harm's way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
has a pop! And the follow-up! Enough try.
Müller really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Thiago! Decent hit from there.
Schüller.
Goretzka. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Müller. Out towards the flank. And here's Müller, and the shot! Laporte gives chase. And he's straight offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Your impression so far, Jim?
Germany are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Goretzka. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Tries lifting it over. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they can break here. Goretzka. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Tony Kroos. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Thiago looks to thread it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kroos goes back to base. Referee's given a throw. Germany making another change here. He's got options out wide. Shot at goal! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rodri. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neuer gets it upfield. Raspinaqueta. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Gundogan. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Morata. Great challenge. Time to perfection.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neuer gets it away. Müller. Fabian Ruiz. Kimmich with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Thiago. It's a promising ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thiago. Forward it goes. Big chance! Must be! Kimmich plays it forward. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago. Thiago drives it forward. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Germany lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good clearance and very necessary. That's been won straight back. Goretzka. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Big chance! Musk tries a shot! Down by a lack of accuracy. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Costa Rica have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Sané! And Sané! Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Massive lead! He's pulled off a fine save.
Goretzka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. And here's Sané. Now a chance to break. Aimed towards the front then. Schüller. Campbell. Out to the right. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sané clips one through. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's Sané. Müller has a goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. This is promising. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's looked long this time. Müller. Hit long and direct. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Sané. He's got away. And here's Muller. He's had a go! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Up to meet it! And that has been cleared. Gnabry. Folland. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tournament.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Germany have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Sané. In towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Germany seeking to maximise the moment.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw!
And already they're looking to run away with it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Germany. The referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Germany are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Germany ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Let's wrestle off the ball. Sané. And it's Campbell. Breaks on here, and here's Campbell. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chan floats one over. They held on to it for far too long there, and they've allowed the defence the chance to close them down. Germany can make their change now with a break in play. Chan lobs it in gently and out to safety. Oh, real danger here. Tries to locate someone up front. Chan. Gnabry. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Sané proves too strong there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Chance! Gets the better of his man. And it's played forward, played out to the right. He spotted the run and played him. Has a hit! As he found his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Campbell. There's a long ball. Werner, out to the left it goes. Sané. Sané is onto it and can take it up. Going for goal! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Drives it towards the front. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Campbell. And here's Campbell. Out towards the flank. Gundogan. Looks to bypass the midfield. Chan. Germany are coasting towards victory. So not long left in this now. Costa Rica. It's one! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Germany making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Campbell. Ball's out on the left now. And the counter is on. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos. With Kroos! Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Schüller. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Werner. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it. Germany have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed. On to the business end. Back to winning ways. 2 wins out of 3. It is a very decent return. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. One is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly and This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender.
Gnabry! Perisic. Brozovic goes up and over. Gundogan. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Germany seeking to maximise the moment. It's hit the crossbar. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Müller very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Modric. Vlasic goes looking. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Shooting chance! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
As a pop! Yes, it's in! Germany are all square! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Chance! Goal! Croatia! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Croatia go into the lead. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Here it comes. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Brozovic gets it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Werner. Gnabry. Breaks on here. Werner. Defenders on the back foot. Timely intervention. Brozovic. Vasholko, who does have an assist to his name. Brozovic. Kramaric. Mats Hummels. Werner. Dinks one in. Now it's Müller. It's Müller! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Werner. Away from immediate danger. It'll be a throw-in. Brozovic. Modric. Brozovic. He's through the middle. Going through. Vlasic. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Yeah, that does look a foul. He's given a free kick. Lovren. Livakovic gets it upfield. And it's half-time here. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Played out to the right, battles to win it back. Vida. Modric. Vida. Modric. And here's Gnabry. Müller. And it's Toni Kroos. Gets it, and now what? Lovren is fouled. Just brushed off the ball there. Müller. Vlasic. Brozovic. He's through, now is he in? Out to the right. And he's cut it out. Inter plays it out to the wing. Oh, this looks promising, got to make this count. Müller gets flagged offside. Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Müller has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Forward it goes. And here's Folland. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mashalko hits that long. Has gone out. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. That's Folland. Werner. And the weighted pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Livakovic sends that a long way. Gundogan. Werner. Oh, that's nice. Not this time.
Croatia can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Germany making another change here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
Kroos plays a clever pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Croatia have a free kick. Knocks it away. Can get it clear. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Croatia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Here it comes. Tramaric finds himself offside.
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Loose. He's looking to get there first. Aimed in towards the centre. It's sprayed out wide. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Plays it back. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Croatia making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Germany complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Hummels drives it forward. Up he gets! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can grind and keep grinding.
We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe. One that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, the Kuip. Well, both managers were very eager to play down any suggestion that their side was favourite to make the semi-final.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right. Telling us what they'll have said in the dressing room is probably another way of trying to spark more from their teams. And if they can find a higher level of performance at this stage, then you never know, they could go all the way.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at reading the game and stepping in to make those crucial interceptions. More than anything, though, I think he's going to give this team a mental boost, because everyone else knows that he's prepared to put his body on the line over and over.
Agree, especially in view of hit. Hits one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. centre. Cavani. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Beautifully executed. Now it's Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Muller. Gets big chance! What a shooting chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Muller showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Germany have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And the finish! Gnabry. Germany get it back again. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's given a throw. Werner. And it's Cavani. Well positioned to make that interception. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Bentancur. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cavani. Shot at goal! There's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Werner. Toni Kroos. Kroos offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nicely measured pass. Up he gets! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Uruguay take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Muslera sends that a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to dink it in. Has a hit! Godin drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Werner. Toni Kroos. Muller. Knocks it away. He's got it. He's had a shot. There's a goal! What Remarkable powers of recovery.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And it's half-time here. Germany come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Important change to either side during the break. Bentancur goes direct to the front line. Werner. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Luis Suarez! It's there!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Uruguay go into the lead. And the keeper's in command. Werner. And it's Gnabry. Luis Suarez. Decent looking ball. Valverde. Cavani. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Werner has a hit! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but he stayed off target.
Werner certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Godin. Jimenez goes looking. Bentancur spreads it towards the left. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Valverde gets it back. That's been drilled forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Inter battles to win it back. Valverde, Luis Suarez. Brings it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's gone for it! Oh, it's gone in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Cavani. And he's there to cut it out. Cavani!
Uruguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Uruguay keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looking to get within, shoots! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He could be... has a goal! Chance again? No.
Uruguay really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
A play for a throw. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's Folland. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So the tournament has reached its sharp end. Just 2 games left after this one. They could not be any more different. There is the third place playoff, which nobody wants to be in, and of course there is the final to which everybody aspires. The fates of these two sides at the end of the day could not be any more different. It truly is massive. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So we have come this far, just 1 game away from the final itself. That's right, we only began yesterday.
Well, we've got 2 of the most physical and mental challenges these players will face. Contests so intense that you'll feel your muscles burn. A semi-final needs enormous effort and concentration. You can't even think what the final will demand. So you'll have probably heard the odd person in football, Peter, mention each step as it comes. Well, this is it.
Just joining us, we are already on the way. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring...
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Sané. Sané tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Sané pumps it into the area. Kane. Taken out, that'll be a foul.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's broken loose. Defence got better of it this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Müller. It's Müller! Goal! Germany! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Germany take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Chilwell. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Gundogan. Phillips gets it back. Rashford. Put a stop to that. Sané. He's looked long this time. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Stones switches it towards the other side. Sané plays it long. It's a loose ball. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Toni Kroos. The defence can get it clear. Kane. Now it's Sané. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking for space out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Stones. Walker looks to get on the end of this. Walker conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The semi-final reaches halfway. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Germany clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart.
Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Chilwell. Now it's Kane. And it's Walker. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Muller. He's got a... Muller! Decent hit and on target. Kyle Walker. Now it's Grealish. Battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Gnabry. He's left his man. Gnabry. Keeper's ball. Kyle Walker. Kroos with a delicate ball. It's a clearance, but not much of one. England can make their change now with a break in play. Kroos puts it into the middle. Shot at goal! Hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Rashford Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets away from his opponents. Shoots! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Rice. It's a brilliant interception.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Still going. Where to next? It's Gundogan. Gundogan. Corner. Germany have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was...
Heads it! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Germany making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion. Goretzka. The referee's awarded a free kick. Schüller. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. It's come loose. Sancho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know...
Has a pop! Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Hubbles gets into the right position to intercept. Toni Kroos. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. It's always going to be the keepers. Kane. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Long ball, but not especially accurate. The changes then in quick succession. Played in with accuracy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, over the years, one hears so much about what players get up to or feel like in the minutes leading up to this biggest of all games. Perhaps some of those things best not mentioned, but I wonder what honestly they are thinking now.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed that much, and it's a case of just making sure your individual duties are done properly, not to let the team down and then turn your nerves into a winning focus and determination.
Sane! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Germany are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
And it's played forward. Ferran Torres could try cutting inside here. Sane. Now it's Muller. Pinged forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's Gnabry! Good save, keeper read that well.
Gnabry might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Played back in. Goretzka. Germany scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Thiago with a definite foul there. Muller. Goretzka. Ball is over the line. Gets it back to the keeper and tries something new. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. It's come loose. And it's Thiago. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Thiago. Gaia. Hit long and direct. Well read, he sorted that out. Ferran Torres. He goes long. Ferran Torres. Corner it is. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Toni Kroos. And it's Muller. Laporte cuts it out. Goretzka. Goretzka goes up and over. Laporte tries to clear. Sané. And the ball is out of play. Ferran Torres. Just brushed off the ball there. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that's another throw. Ferran Torres. Gaia. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. And the keeper's in command. Sané, who has made his impact already. And the weighted pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Germany going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're already back underway here.
Germany going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ferran Torres. Thiago spreads it towards the left, and the shot! Dispatched clinically!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Spain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Offside, yes it is. Gets it upfield. Thiago showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! And the ball's come out! As Pliqueta gets rid without sophistication. Germany making consecutive changes here. Whipped in. And it's Sané. And help's available out wide. Goretzka. Shot at goal! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Germany take the lead. Thiago clips one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. It's Werner! And the follow-up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kroos. Good ball, it's found its target. Gets away from his opponent. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes.
This defence is wary.
Schürrle is fouled. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Keeper's got good distance on that. As Pliqueta plays it forward. And it's Laporte. He's played him through. Hits one!
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's a long ball. He's had a look, shapes to shoot! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he heaves it forward. Toni Kroos. Tried it, he's had a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
We have Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Spain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daya. Hoists it forward. Goretzka plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany are on top of the world. See the joy, feel the pride of the world champions. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.